I want to talk about like when you were a kid. What was your sort of magical ability that you always wanted?
When I was a kid,
Yeah.
talking to animals.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh, I've never answered that. Yeah, talking to animals. And we explore that a lot in the books, the relationship between animals and humans, so that's exciting.
And what does your character do?
What do I do?
Yeah,
Like,
what is your ability? What are the things that you're best at?
That's the interesting thing about our stories is that we have disciplines, you know, that they're placed in separate in these not really houses, but like separate concentrations that you would say. But we're magical. We can do everything. I mean, and we have special things that are specific to us. But I don't want to tell you mine because it gives things away.
Yeah, I can't really tell you mine, but we definitely have strengths.
Can I answer that earlier question?
Yeah,
I wanted to
what is
fly. That's so basic and cliche, but Chris, it was true.
If it's true, it's the truth.
It's the truth, man.
I don't know. If it's
What's
true, it's
yours,
the truth.
Chris?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's very revealing about your personality to say
so
this.
Let's hear it.
I kind of like the idea of invisibility.
Okay.
A little bit.
All right.
But I also kind of like I like the idea of flying, but damn, teleporting would be pretty amazing.
I like the journey, not the destination. Might
So
drop
poetic.
that mic.
Wind in his hair. Wind in his hair. So you can't share much about your characters, but tell me, how did you like first get introduced to this series?
So I got introduced to it when I was auditioning. I read the script. I actually didn't know about the books. Were unaware. Was unaware. But I read the script and I loved it, and it was really exciting. It was taking a risk. It was something that I hadn't seen before. And that's how I got interested. And then I read the books and I loved them.
Yeah, I mean, the pilot script came across my desk and I fell in love with it right away, and then I went and read the books even before I got the role, or I started reading the first book, and I was like, I really hope this works out because I'm in love with it. And then finished the books once I got the role. But yeah, the scripts are amazing.
Is that a dangerous thing to do as an actor, to be like, ooh, I really want this and now I'm going to start learning about it?
Yeah, but it's part of it.
I think it can. I think the only reason is that it's a classic thing is that you start to get attached to it. You start to love something. You start to put a little bit more pressure on yourself when you're going to the audition room. And and this is not for everyone. This is for me. That I say that it makes me tighten up a little bit. And so I was very conscious to I'm just gonna hold off and see what happens before I read these.
What was the day that sort of the magic became real to you guys on the set?
Every day.
Every day. Honestly, we're blessed. We're blessed with an incredible. I think honestly, that first day in Vancouver was pretty remarkable simply because it was real. It wasn't just a pilot. It wasn't just press stuff after the pilot. It was real. Like, we were starting the work, which is what all of us are excited about.
Everyone's so passionate that's involved in this project. From the cast is extremely passionate to John and Sarah, the creators and writers, and even the crew is passionate. We got drivers who are reading scripts and wanting to talk character development with us. So everyone involved sees how powerful it is, and so every day we're on set, we can't believe it. It's one of the most amazing experiences.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for talking, and congratulations.
Appreciate it. Thank
Can't
you,
wait to see it.
IGN.